So it's November 26th, 2010, about 11:45, a little bit before noon, day after Thanksgiving, a day some people like to call Black Friday. And I was just listening to the news and everything, seeing all these people at the stores, just wondering, like, have people really forgotten what Christmas really means? What would God think of, the way people treat Christmas these days? I mean, it's like Christmas isn't about just staying home with your family, and isn't it just about being nice to people and having a day off to relax? It's about getting the biggest, baddest toys, having the biggest, baddest light systems. It's all about competing, basically. Like, ooh, look, my lights are better than your lights. I got better presents for my kids than you did. I, I mean, like, what is the purpose of Christmas anymore? Because, I mean, listen, there was a study done, I think, a year ago that said that 40% of Americans would work on Christmas Day, which is ridiculous. And the reason most of them wanted to work was to make, more money. It's like the purpose of the day's life isn't just to, relax and have the day off. It's all about competing. It's all about having more money. It's all about being smarter, having a better job. Just think this whole competing thing is just ridiculous. I mean, the government even wants to change the name of Christmas because there won't be religious bias, whatever that means. I mean, come on. Jews have their holidays, Muslims have holidays and stuff. Christmas is a Christian holiday. Alright, I mean, people can say whatever they want about the Christmas tree being pagan or whatever. The fact is that Christmas celebrates the birth of God's Son, Jesus Christ. It's a Christian holiday. You can't change the freaking name of what was a Christian holiday. What would Jewish people think if you tried to change the name of a Jewish holiday? They'd be pretty pissed off. Just as Christians like myself, I'd be pretty pissed off if they tried to change the name of Christmas. I mean, my dad had to work today because he's a building engineer. He helps run the buildings that tenants work out. The tenants wanted to work at the buildings. That's why he had to work. If the tenants would just take the freaking day off, he wouldn't have to go to work. I don't know why so many people are so obsessed with working as much as they can. I mean, that's kind of anyway. The point is, just take a day off, be with your family, help your kids out, taking the day off. Don't try to compete with everyone else and just get blown away. I mean, just listen. It's some sort of stuff I want for Christmas. If I don't get it, I'll be disappointed. A little bit, maybe. But I really don't care that much. All I care about is being with my family, having, obviously, day off, and just celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. That's the purpose of Christmas, isn't it? Not getting the most toys that you want, not just decorating your house with over the top stuff. I like decorating my house, I do. But I don't like spending, thousands of dollars on decorations. That's just ridiculous. We do a nice lighting out system out here. It's great. But listen, I just hate when people compete on Christmas. And I don't get this whole being stressed out about Christmas. Like, some people, adults are really having, like, stress attacks when the holiday season comes around. Like, I don't even get that. Listen, the holiday season is designed to be a time of relaxing. How are you supposed to get stressed out on holidays? Who cares if you get all your family together? Who cares about, getting the biggest bad store? Who cares about having to stay home and decorate for the house? Who cares about all that crap? Just chill out. It's just so frustrating. I wish everyone would understand, feel the way I feel. It's just don't stress about the holidays. Understand the purpose of it. And listen, I'm not necessarily against people who aren't Christians celebrating Christmas. I'm not. But, I mean, just understand the purpose of Christmas and respect the purpose of Christmas at least. I respect Jewish holidays. I respect Muslim holidays. Do I celebrate them? No, because I'm not Jewish or Muslim. But, I mean, I respect their holidays as people. I don't try to change their holidays. I don't try to change what they do. I definitely don't try to change the name of their holidays. That's a big no. I mean, I just can't believe people are even bringing that up. And, I mean, people obviously around the world celebrate Christmas. I had an Indian friend who celebrated Christmas. Apparently they celebrate Christmas in India. I wasn't aware of that. But apparently they do. So, I mean, listen, I'm not hating on Christmas. I think Christmas is a great holiday. I just don't like what it's become. It's become like a shopping holiday. A time to get the most presents, time to get the most decorations, time to get the most everything. Which, it's ridiculous how people are trying to do with Christmas. And I don't get why the government's trying to change the name of it. I don't get why my dad has to work on the day after Thanksgiving, which frankly should be a given, that you should get that day off. I just don't get it. I mean, why so many tenants want to work on the day after Thanksgiving? I don't know if that many of them really have no life or no family or nothing. I don't know. But I certainly wouldn't work the day after Thanksgiving unless, in a few years when I'm single, living by myself. I mean, maybe then I might work on the day after Thanksgiving, but I'm definitely sure as hell and not working on Christmas. Because Christmas is Christmas, as I stated earlier. Instead, just not working on Christmas. It's a day that everyone should have off. So I've given my little rant on, Christmas holiday, how it's become just this thing of shopping, this thing of desire, this thing of possessions. Not a thing of relaxing, a thing of joy, a thing of being grateful for what God has done to us. It's sad. It's sad. But listen, you guys can have your own opinion if you want. I have my opinion. If you don't like what I have to say, whatever.